All right, no Frills burger reviews. Real quick note off the top. I am going to be releasing these every other week, and then I will be releasing trivia on the weeks where there is not a burger review, just to limit the amount of time I'm spending on burgers and trivia. But yeah, if you haven't watched trivia yet, go check it out. Check out the old episodes of this show. I'm here at Fuego Burger this week, third time. Hopefully the charm. I did order over the phone this time so I could stop driving here, showing up, and it not being open. But yeah, excited for this burger. Let's see, can you see? There's Fuego Burger right behind us. An unassuming little storefront. Go inside, grab my burger, go back to my apartment, and review it up for you guys. All right, I am back. Before I forget, shout out Ethan and Shed for the suggestion on Fuego Burger. I guess I've been here before one other time. I don't remember the burger at all, so I'm excited to dive into it. If there is a place that you would like me to check out, let me know. All right, so I only got a burger this week. Comes in this bag, give you some napkins, very simple little setup here. They've got it in this container. Actually, I went with a quarter-pound burger, and it looks quite small. I feel like maybe I should have gone with the full burger, but it is middle of the day. I kind of just wanted to taste it. I made myself burgers last night. I wasn't really thinking, so I wasn't overly hungry for burgers. I gotta say, this store to table is excellent. Really neat packaging. I don't know why the sun is hitting so bright there, but really neat packaging. Basically nothing going in there. It's still warm. No spillage in the bag. Got to give it a 10 out of 10 on Sword of Table. I'm really impressed. So let's do the bun and the toppings. Bun and the toppings. I got everything on the burger. So you can see the lettuce is on the bottom there. I guess all of their toppings go on the bottom. So they've got mustard, mayo. Mayo's on the top. It's got tomato, onion, raw onion, lettuce on the bottom, which we love to see, and pickle underneath it. So there is some pickle down there. Looks great. The bun feels great. Honestly feels like maybe going to be one of the better buns that we eat on this show. I'm trying to think if there's a single complaint that I'd give this. And I really don't have one. I think I got to give it another 10. Got to give it a 10 on the bun and the toppings. They give you a lot of toppings. Really impressed with everything there. So yeah, no complaints so far. Is this going to be the first perfect scored burger on this channel? All right, let's see. Let's get a good first bite in here. All right, there we've got everything. First bite, initial reaction is it's okay. I'm a little disappointed, and I don't know if this is just because I had ordered it on the phone and then brought it back here, but they had asked if I wanted it pink in the middle. It's not pink at all there in the middle, so it actually tastes pretty overcooked, to be honest. Heavy on the mustard. There's quite a bit of mustard in there. I actually didn't love that first bite. Yeah, I'm gonna give it. It wasn't like bad, but it also wasn't good. It was somewhere right down the middle. I'm gonna give it a 5. I give the first bite a 5. But we've still got the texture, and we've still got the overall taste. So let's see if it improves as I go on with this burger. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we'll come back with that texture and that taste.
Well, hello there, and welcome to another Burger Fact on the Burgers and Trivia YouTube channel. Today's Burger Fact is, if Burundi was to take on Germany in a FIFA World Cup or in any other game, the trending hashtag for social media would be BURGER, spelling our favourite food, burger. Another fact coming up on the next show.
All right, just finished the burger. If I had to give my initial, right off the bat, one-word description, I'd say underwhelmed. We started off so hot with the 210s right out of the gate, but underwhelmed to finish. But we'll get into the overall taste. I do want to point out that if I were to give 2 zeros here in both categories, this burger would still finish higher than Red Robin. So shout out Red Robin. Yeah. So texture. It wasn't terrible texture. I mean, all the condiments and the toppings and everything were fresh, but the big problem I had was that the outside of the bun and the outside of the crust of the burger were both completely charred, completely burned. So that left kind of a weird texture, especially with the burger. It felt kind of like you were just biting into like a burnt marshmallow, basically. So I'll give the texture a 6. As for the taste, like I said, overwhelmed. It was better than the first bite, but when I was eating the outside of the burger, it was borderline bad. It wasn't good. Once you got closer to the inside of the burger, it was better. Now, if I did get the half pound as opposed to the quarter pound, I wonder if that makes it any different. Easier to get pink there, a little bit harder to overcook. I also wonder if I were to eat it in the store. But taking those two things aside, it's still completely charred outside of the burger, completely charred bun. And I just don't think that those two have anything to do with the fact that I got it to go or that I got it a quarter pound as opposed to a half. You know, I think, especially the bun, they just over toasted it. I would have maybe used a new one. The edges were like completely black. But yeah, I wasn't super impressed with the burger. Like I said, it was better than its first bite. I'm gonna give the overall taste a 6. I think it was fine. It was passable. People have really hyped this place up, and it seems to be one of the favorites in Fort Worth. The first time I went there, I don't even remember eating the burger, so it couldn't have been, blown me away. And this time certainly didn't. So a little bit disappointed. I really thought I was going to be getting maybe a 90 burger here, maybe the best burger, definitely an 80. But instead, what I end up with, now I got to do all the math. I think I just gave 2 6s, so we're at a 37, so 74. We'll check that. We'll see if that's actually the score at the end, but I think it's a 74. Somewhere between that 72 and 76 range, right? I think it's 74. I think I gave 2 6s there. So yeah, would I recommend? Yeah, maybe. It wouldn't be my first recommendation, but if someone said they were going there, I definitely wouldn't tell them not to. But not my favorite burger. Hopefully we'll bounce back with a good one next week. I'm traveling this weekend. We'll see if I can get in a burger review on my travels. If not, I'll be doing another Fort Worth. But please let me know where you want me to review next, and I will very happily do that location. Also, I want to start having guests on, so if you want to be on the show, let me know. I'd love to have you on to review a burger with me.